Committee. I'm Dan Quisenberry, and I do have with me Mark Ornstein, who is the CEO of the University Prep Public School Academies in Detroit, and Danielle Jackson, who's the Chief Academic Officer for those schools. What I wanted to have here for you today was a dad from one of the charter schools in the city of Detroit. He called me this afternoon. His name is Roosevelt Bell. He said, Dan, I'm at a service center. I have a water pump problem. I can't get to Lansing. But he desperately wanted me to share a couple of the ideas that he wanted to come to Detroit to Lansing to share. He is one of these 500 parents who came and visited many of you on December 3rd to talk about these issues, and he's been engaged on these issues since last fall. He started reaching out to me. He's the parent, not only a parent, but the president of the PTO at the Detroit Service Learning Academy, which is in Northwest Detroit. His daughter attends there. They chose that school because she was struggling where she was before, and they've since enrolled her there. She's soared in her academics. They're very pleased and they're very engaged in the school, and I've had the chance to be there and visit that school. It's a great place for kids. He's concerned about these. That's what he said. Dan, please make sure those legislators know that dads and moms in the city of Detroit are not always informed about what's happening here, and we're concerned about the decisions that are going to be made that could affect us. I don't know what a Detroit Education Commission would be, but I'm concerned it would start to have control over the decisions I should be making about where my child goes and about the school that my child attends. Would a person who's politically oriented make the same decisions I would? Would it have an effect on enrollment? Would it have an effect on the operation of my school? Dan, that's what I'm concerned about. And if I need to come back at some time to share those stories with legislators, Dan, I'm more than willing to. I've just had a water pump problem today. So Mr. Bell is a remarkable guy and very passionate, as are the other thousands of parents that have chosen a charter school, not only in Detroit, but around the state. But with that, let me turn it over to the guests that I brought here today.